Hi everyone, been about a month or so, maybe a little bit more since my last update, so we'll give you another one. So yeah, basically last time I spoke we were just about starting the second tee, stripping it ready to leaven and expansion. So obviously that's now completed. We've expanded it. It was about 2 meters wider than it was before at least, and we've taken some trees out on the left hand side just to give a bit more space when you're driving off the tee, especially from the left, especially if you're left-handed. Obviously steps need to go back in, so they're going back in over the next couple of weeks. Same with 17, the yellow and the red tee we've moved it over to the left a couple of meters. Basically it gives you more teeing area, because where it was before, good meter or so, the right hand side of the tee was just in trees if you were teeing off, so wasted. So we expanded that one. We've got the steps to go back in that. We're also going to put a sleeper edge up the side, left hand side of the path, going down towards that tee. And obviously we've got to redo the sleepers in front of the white tee. So again, that's all happening in the next few weeks. We've just begun doing the bunker work on 17. So you will notice when if you play this weekend or after that, we've stripped out the bunker on the right, so that's now gone. That will be basically a swale, so the approach will go around that side, tuck in between the green and the ditch, and then the one on the left we're going to drop the height and basically make it not easier to play out, but more fair to play out of it than it currently is, especially if you've got a left-hand pin on the green. Once we've done that, we'll move on to the second and the third, and I'll update you on those as we get there. Yeah, we've turfed the drainage lines. They've had a couple of cuts now, and we took some trees out behind the 9th fairway bunkers. Those were just basically impacting a shot to the green from the bunkers. So again, it is a sports surface, so that's what we got to do. So we took those 3 out. Obviously we kept the rest of them, so it's still a challenging shot out of there, but we just got to level where they were and then turf that, so then they'll be done. Obviously we've had quite a bit of rain beginning of this year. We're on to about 225 mil so far for the year. There's more due today, which first of all said 2 mil, now it's saying 10, so we'll see what comes. And then there's more next week apparently, but we've had a fair few drying days in between, lovely and sunny, so that's great. We've managed to get all areas cut at least once, apart from the rough, which we're avoiding for the time being because it's still pretty wet as I speak. Paddy's currently cutting the 12th fairway. Got a couple more to do, then they're all done. Obviously we had Horace the robot in, cutting 1, 9 and 10 fairways. He was on demo. Like I say, we've got machinery leased up for renewal next year, so we're looking at all options for that. So obviously we brought Horace in to just see what we could get out of him, what he'd done. So pretty good. Like, I think he cut those fairways 3 times in the week he was here, which for his little size was very good. Kept on chugging. So yeah, coming up we've got, like I say, carrying on with these projects, get these tees ready for the beginning of the season. White markers will go back out beginning of April, probably I think the week of the 30th of March, something like that. So that week that involves the 1st of April, that's when the white markers will go back out. Yeah, we're going to be doing the bunker edging and renewing all those over the next couple of weeks, as in the ones we're not digging out. The rest of them we're going to edge, weed, move all the sand, get them ready for the season. So that'll happen over the next few weeks before the end of March. I think, as been alluded to from the Captain's Forum, we've got boot cleaners going outside the pro shop there over the next few weeks as well. So yeah, we're busy. We've got a lot of stuff going on. So we've done greens maintenance, which is fantastic. We had to squeeze it in end of last week, so we've got a good 25 tonne dressing in the greens already. We'll get more in before the end of the month, which, like I say, boys did a fantastic job with, because like we had to work around all the conditions and they done really well. Another shout out for the volunteer group that we have worked with us on the course. Again, a lot of the stuff that's happened over this winter wouldn't have happened without their assistance. So the team, the volunteers, like, we're very lucky what we got out here, and I'm very proud of all of them. So yeah, take care. Hopefully get you all out here in the sunshine over the next few weeks, but maybe stay in this afternoon. But yeah, enjoy your weekends. I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.